Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, Dan Larson was untouchable on the mound, crafting an amazing no-hit performance as the Ducks defeated the Angels 2-0. He is currently leading the American League in wins.
A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers. Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Ducks going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Cole Irvin. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Lawrence Cohen takes the ball here as he stands in now.
First pitch, 7:05.
That's down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, It's a nice job right there.
Lucas Cohen in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Late swing, fouled off. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Stephen Cohen stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And now the 0-1. To the right side, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Cohen into second, and he's got a double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now the left fielder, Mikey Cohen. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Foul ball there. And now the lefty sliced down the right side. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Sean Legend.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first, here's the veteran shortstop, Donovan Solano.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Donovan Solano.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing, and he breaks his back. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Donovan Solano.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's Tony Kemp. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here's Wade Boggs now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
Slapped foul.
Laureano.
Two outs. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Oliver, the man, digs in now. The man, right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs.
The third baseman, Oliver, the man.
And here it comes. And there's the strike. And ball 1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Now here is Ben Witt. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes the pitch.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Fastball almost got him there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Nice job to recover from the offline throw.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Spencer, his dudeness.
Spencer, his dudeness. The next to hit, his dudeness, enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. In there, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's the rookie DH, Justin Davies. In there for strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. And now the DH, Sheldon Noisy.
The athletic, the designated hitter, Sheldon Noisy.
Legend back to work. Way high. The 1-0. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Cohen has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Justin Turner now. Next pitch is popped up. Witt makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Mauricio Escobar.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Mauricio Escobar. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Justin Davies.
The designated hitter, Justin
Irvin back to work.
Davies.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boggs makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Al Moose.
Now it's the second baseman, Al Moose. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. Strike two. Got him. Two gone now. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Lawrence Cohen. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. It's a double.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lucas Cohen. He's a guy who does it all. First offering misses the mark. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Cohen coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's a speed threat, Stephen Cohen. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And now the lefty, and there's the strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That ends the frame. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single as the A's are on top.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore.
Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Barrera.
The Athletics. The right fielder, Luis Barrera.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
And a pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And the pitch. And now it's filled up. Righty delivers. Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Lazaro.
Here's Lazaro Armenteros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1. Tied up here in the early going. Lifted in the air, right field. His dudeness moving under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Donovan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Donovan Solano. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Kemp stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. The A's strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Mikey Cohen.
Leading off.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
another ball. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now, Oliver, the man, struck out looking in his first at-bat. First offering, and it just misses. Irvin picks over, and he's back in safely. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano. He ranges to his right, grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Witt.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Ben Witt. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering upstairs.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And he deals. Rips that one center field, and he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
So up next, Spencer his Dudeness. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Witt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Throw to first. Witt dives back in safely. The 2-1. And that one a little bit high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Witt rounds third, headed for the plate. Solano with a relay home. Not in time, he scores. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Justin Davies. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike two.
I have to count 0 and 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Now 1 and 2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Oakland, bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Leading off.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2 and 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's going to be Sheldon Noisy. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. That one misses in the dirt. The other way, and base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
At the belt and fires. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
.3-0 down. And he takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Al Moose.
The second baseman, Al Moose.
The wind and the pitch. That one inside, ball 1. The pitch. In the air out to center. Right there is Laureano. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Lawrence.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lawrence Cohen. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. That's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And fouled off. And a pitch. Slice to right, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, left field, Armenteros under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Cohen.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Lucas Cohen. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
In there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
I travel by car, town to town, city to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mauricio Escobar.
The catcher, Mauricio Escobar.
The right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That's a really good take.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
No outs. Runner at first. Next up for the A's, Luis Barrera. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lifted left field. This one's got a chance. Turning and looking, and it's gone. An absolute blast to left, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now batting.
And now Lázaro Armenteros.
Armenteros.
The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. And 1-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And here it comes. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here's a 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Donovan Solano. Next pitch has popped up. The man on his way over. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Second baseman, Tony.
Now the number 2 hitter, Tony Kemp. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Stephen Cohen. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. Right side. On to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mikey Cohen.
And now it's going to be Mikey Cohen. First offering misses the mark. And that's through there for a strike. Line drive, and there's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Oliver the man.
Count 1-0.
And now the lefty. And there's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Cohen over at first with one away. Check on the runner. Cohen gets back easily. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now, Ben Witt. Good contact guy, good defender.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. The A's lead it 3-2. Bottom of the inning, down the third baseman, Wade Boggs. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Laureano comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Toby Franchise, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Nelson warming up as well. Righty delivers.
The count is 1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. In the air, right field, his dudeness. Moving under this one, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sheldon Noisy.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. Swings through that one, 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Witt right there to make the grab. 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Man at first, Justin Turner will hit next. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Now throw to first, but back easily. There's the strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
There's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
And a good eye there. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Mauricio Escobar. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Yo, 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning. A's strand a couple. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Pitching change here. Danny Jimenez. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 56, Danny Jimenez.
Welcome back. And now Ben Witt. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Spencer his Dudeness. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Witt headed for the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So digging in, Justin Davies. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Boggs puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Al Moose getting ready to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Move to second, and he's back in easily. Another throw to second, and he's back again. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the left side. Boggs handles to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Goes to third for one.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Lawrence Cohen.
Lawrence Cohen digs in now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch misses way outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Armenteros under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're tied now with 3 apiece. A new pitcher in the game, Toby Franchise. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Luis Barrera.
The right fielder, Luis Barrera.
And a pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the count is even. Left-hand batter waits. That one missing inside. The 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. And foul ball. The pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Digging in, Lázaro Armenteros. And a pitch. There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
The batter,
Got inside
7.
on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here is Donovan Solano for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. 2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And there's a foul ball. The 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nothing doing there for the A's, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, JT Ginn, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Back here in the East Bay. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Lucas Cohen.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Cohen.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kemp gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting. Catcher. Stephen Cohen.
And here is Stephen Cohen.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First offering misses the mark.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one hit to right. Barrera on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. The left fielder. Mikey.
At the plate, Mikey Cohen. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up. And a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now a slow roller to second. Toss to Turner. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Tony Kemp.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Tony.
The line of the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. His dudeness makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Wade Boggs up next for the A's. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Franchise, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. That one drilled left field. Cohen makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Sheldon Noisy up next for the A's. First offering misses the mark. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever, and that's down and away. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Oliver the Man.
For the Ducks, the third baseman, Oliver.
Again, back to work.
Man.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Witt.
And the batter now, Ben Witt, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering misses. Ball 2. And another ball. Lifted in the air out to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And that quickly 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Pinch hitter coming on, Ricky Henderson. He represents the go-ahead run. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now at the plate, Justin Davies. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Moose in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. So remaining in the game defensively, Ricky Henderson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Mariano Rivera. 32nd appearance. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Athletics. The first baseman, Justin Turner.
The pitch. Upstairs. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That's towards center. Cohen gets there. He's under it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the catcher to hit, Mauricio Escobar. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. Right-hander kick steals. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Luis Barrera.
Next up for the A's, Luis Barrera. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Base knock right field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Now here is Lázaro Armenteros, and that's in there for strike 1. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Two now. And downstairs. Trying to send this to extra innings. On the ground to first. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Solano swings through it for strike 1. And the righty deals. Ball 1 low. At the belt and fires. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a bouncer. The man collects. Zips it across. Third out. A's strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Back in Oakland. Now Lawrence going. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And a ground ball to first. Turner steps on the bag. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lucas Cohen.
And now the center fielder, Lucas Cohen. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
All tied up and here in extra innings. Next offering in the dirt. And the count's even at 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Stephen Cohen. Again, throws over, and he's back in on a dive. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
2-0. Tap back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. Cohen around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-3.
The batter, the left fielder, Mikey Cohen.
Now on the bump, Zach Jackson. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 61, Zach Jackson.
I got a skull tattoo and a ring in both my ears.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mikey Cohen. 1 for 3. Checks over to first. Back safely. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again. The throw, tag, and he's out. The kick, the 3-2. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Kemp has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The Ducks with the lead 5-3. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. Now here is Tony Kemp.
For the A's,
So RBI
the
spot,
second
but
baseman.
Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Michael Jackson, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Jackson, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Tying run at the plate. And that one moves his feet.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Left-hand batter waits. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Coming home. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now batting,
Wade Boggs up next for the A's.
Bob.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a pop-up. The man settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that's ripped for a base hit. The throw to third. In there. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Here's a 1-2. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there, and it's 0-1. And now one strike away.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch way upstairs. Swing and a miss struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Ducks totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.